everyone, how's it going? This is Nanice and this is your Astro Tarot reading for the new moon in Capricorn happening on Wednesday the 13th of January at 7 a.m. Cairo, Egypt time. So a new moon is a planting of a new seed, and it is like a sound of a gong, as my teacher Achuta Baba likes to say. The sound is gonna resonate throughout this next 28 days and perhaps will bear fruit in 6 months' time. So every new moon is a planting of a new seed, and this seed in particular has a very strong Pluto flavor to it. This tells me that this period of time marks the beginning of an intensely transformative, regenerative, healing, very powerful time. And it's going to be fueled with empowerment towards the healing of humanity and our structures. We are in the midst of a collective healing crisis of sorts, and pain is part of the healing process. Without pain, there is no healing. And this moment will mark the initiating point of our deeply impassioned desire to heal. We'll be wanting to leave the past behind and move forward through the act of shadow facing. Our hidden fears and desires, personally as well as collectively, will be exposed during this lunar cycle, and such as the parts that we may find ugly and usually want to sweep under the rug. These are the small hidden giants that live deep in the crevices of our psyche, and it is what secretly controls our lives. And we can only get to know them through observing our desires and aversions. So this new moon is going to be about these kind of topics. On a more mundane level, this new moon is going to be planting a seed in the realm of corporations and governments and any kind of top-down structure and hierarchical systems. And Capricorn is the earthy temple of Saturn. So the changes to come will be tangible through these structures. The ruling planet of Capricorn, Saturn, is in Aquarius during this new moon. And this signifies the decay of centralized power structures. And we may be gradually moving towards a more decentralized system. Our focus will be on intensely held ideologies, the rebellion of the marginalized, as well as those who marginalize others. There is an explosive, revolutionary quality to this seed, and perhaps to the point of being slightly reckless. So we need to watch out for that. The revolutionary events that are about to happen during this time, as well as in the next 6 months, will carry long-term significance. We are never going back to the world pre-2020. And for those that did not yet get that, it will be absolutely clear that there is no turning back beyond this point. Venus is making a harmonious aspect to Uranus during this new moon. And Uranus is the planet of technology, electricity, eccentricity, shock, and liberation, while Venus represents love, beauty, money, relationships, the things that we find pleasing in life, women and children, and art as well. So this tells me that there's going to be like a kind of change. We've already been changing our values and the way what we value perhaps through 2020, but it's going to become even more, and perhaps the structures that are collapsing right now are going to give us a kind of more easy flow towards this revolution in our values. So there could be increased talk of digital currency and cryptocurrency being the new modus operandi. And perhaps in the 6 months' time, there will be some tangible steps taken towards this new digital currency for the entire world. I don't know if I said that correctly. Modus operandi. I'm not sure. So breakdown, renewal, and regeneration. These are the major checkpoints on the road to healing. And life and death join hands. Love the breakdown, love the shadows, and love the chaos. For without these experiences, we will never know what enlightenment and wholeness really is. So that is the message I have for the new moon in the astrological portion of this reading. And the tarot card that I got for this new moon is the Two of Wands, which is Mars and Aries. Interesting because Mars just left Aries, but this card highlights Mars, and Mars is conjunct Uranus during the time of this new moon. And this is this shows me the really warlike, domineering, passionate, fiery energy. And in this card, you can see there's like the blue and the red. This is where fire meets water, and fire meets fire. It's like it got this explosive quality to it. Fire meets air, excuse me. And it's a very warlike. We need to watch out during this time that we don't lose our heads, like we get like a bit too overly intense about what we believe in to the point of wanting to dominate others with it. It's really explosive, so watch out for that. Hold tight to your center. Do whatever practice, like meditating or breathing or yoga or praying, whatever it is that helps you to connect with your center. Now is the time to really hold tight to that and to perhaps increase your time doing these things, because this fiery, explosive energy can really throw us off center if we're not careful. So that's something to look out for. Very warlike energy during this time. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you like this reading, please like, please share, and please subscribe. Please follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And if you like this reading, please consider donating to my channel. I hope you all have a very blessed new moon in Capricorn, and I'll be speaking to you guys soon. Bye.